Noise everywhere, opinions flying at you, people provoking, judging, testing your limits. And yet, you do nothing. You stay still. You stay silent. Because the greatest victory, as Marcus Aurelius understood, is not over others, but over yourself. Welcome. This is not motivation. This is mental armor. Today, you will learn how to be silent, think deeply, and win quietly. The Stoic way. And we begin from the most powerful place. Rule 1. Do not respond to everything. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You are harmed not by events, but by the judgments you make about them." Most people lose their power the moment they react. A comment, an insult, a provocation, and suddenly their peace is gone. The Stoic understands something crucial. Not every action deserves a response. Silence is not weakness. Silence is control. By staying silent, you protect your inner peace. And inner peace is the foundation of all victories. This is only the beginning. In the next part, these ideas will connect and deepen. The Stoic path is quiet, disciplined, and unstoppable. Rule 2. Control your inner dialogue. Silence is not the end. It is the beginning of clarity. Once you stop reacting, something powerful happens. You start seeing. Most people live trapped inside their impulses. They speak before they think. They act before they understand. The Stoic does the opposite. He pauses. He observes. He thinks deeply. Marcus Aurelius warned that the mind can become its own enemy. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If your thoughts are chaotic, your life will be chaotic. If your thoughts are disciplined, your life follows order. Stoicism begins inside, long before the world sees anything. This is how quiet winners are made. No announcements, no drama, just disciplined thinking, day after day. And as we move forward, these rules will start forming a system, a way of being that cannot be shaken. Rule 3. Detach from what you cannot control. Once you control your reactions, once you discipline your thoughts, something shifts. You stop being controlled by the world, and now you are ready for the next level. Most anxiety is an attempt to control the uncontrollable. You replay scenarios. You try to predict every possibility. You fear outcomes that may never arrive. The Stoic steps back and asks, "Is this within my power?" If the answer is no, he releases it. Imagine the freedom of no longer being emotionally dragged by every external event. Imagine working hard without desperation, loving without possession, competing without fear. This is quiet power. This is inner independence. Rule 4. Build yourself in private. By now, you no longer chase noise. You no longer fight every battle. You no longer beg for control over things that were never yours. And this creates space. Space for the most dangerous form of progress. Real progress is boring. It is waking up when no one is watching, training when no one is clapping, studying when no one cares. Marcus Aurelius believed that excellence should speak for itself, quietly. Loud ambition invites resistance. Quiet discipline creates inevitability. Understand this clearly. Secrecy protects momentum. Announcements leak energy. The Stoic guards his plans and reveals only results. This is not arrogance, it is strategy. You are not here to impress, you are here to become formidable. And that transformation happens far from the spotlight. One more rule remains, the final principle that ties everything together. Rule 5. Let your character be louder than your words. You have learned to stay silent. You have disciplined your thoughts. You have detached from outcomes. You have built yourself in private. Now everything converges into one final principle. Marcus Aurelius believed that a man's true power is revealed not in what he says, but in how he lives. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This is the ultimate Stoic standard. No speeches, no declarations, no constant explanations, just action. Winning quietly means you do not chase recognition. You chase alignment between your values and your actions. When those two match, confidence becomes natural. You do not need to prove anything. Your presence speaks. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, yet constantly reminded himself to remain humble, disciplined, and rational. Power did not corrupt him, because his character was stronger than his position. That is your aim. Not status, not approval. Character. And here is the truth. When your character becomes solid, nothing can destabilize you. Insults lose force. Failure becomes instruction. Success remains controlled. You move differently. Calm, focused, unshaken. This is the Stoic way. Be silent. Think deeply. Win quietly. If this message resonated with you, watch this video again, slowly. Let each rule settle deeper. Mastery is built through repetition. And if you value this kind of strength, press like and continue walking this path quietly.